What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Rimworld, the Cannibal Cult. We're a colony. That's such a bad intro. Jeez. Um, yeah, we mined a whole bunch, and then we left off with the mechoid cluster here, which is going to be fun. So hopefully we get a raid soon that will hopefully end up killing all of these, or all the raiders will die, which will be also, I guess, beneficial. But then this is going to be activated, and then we're going to have to worry about it, and it's just not going to be cool. So we got to figure out a plan after that. We also have the auto cannon here, which is going to be great when it comes to a raid. It's going to be super nice. At least I hope. I haven't seen this thing in action before, so we're just hoping it's going to be all right. Will joined the colony last time, which is good. Now we're just waiting for Huggins here. His certainty's down to 48. He's taking a little bit longer. Don't know why, but he's taking a lot longer, actually. Can I convert him, actually? Oh. What could get him? Like, you know what? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it real quick. Pull him out of prison. Put him down on the table, or I guess it's not a table. Put him down on the floor and convert him. Whisper sweet, cult, inspiring things. Tell him that you're gonna eat human meat. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. his certainty went up. Oh no. Okay, we'll just leave it. We'll let the prisoner thingy do its thing. Obviously, that conversion ritual was not what we needed to do. We got biofuel refining, which is great. Now we can get some biofuel, and we can start doing transport pods, which we're actually going to need to do soon because we're starting to get a whole bunch of the waste packs in the freezer, and we're going to run out of room soon. I mean, I can expand in here, which it's not bad, but we'll see how that goes. I don't have enough, components and steel. Nowhere near enough. So we're going to have to go mining. Probably. There's some up here. A whole bunch of steel there. A whole bunch of steel here. It just sucks. It's all the way across the map. So I'm probably not going to risk it. There is also a whole bunch of ship chunks. There's 5 of them that I could see. Yeah, 5, which is great. It should give us quite a few components. I don't know if it gives you steel or not, but we'll have to test that. I'm going to get these mined. Might as well. I'm probably, honestly, going to start another big strip mine. Just so hopefully we can find some more steel. I doubt we will, but we'll see. We've got all this space to mine, so we might as well do it, as long as we don't hit the edge of the map. So we're getting close over there. We're definitely really close here, but I'm not going to go any farther down here. This also leaves us makes rooms for us to expand if we needed to, like here. Definitely could build huge new thingy. I need to stop saying all the time. I feel like I say it way too much. I need to not do that. I need to be persistent with my vocabulary and sounds better. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I also need to get a whole bunch of more. Oh, there I am again. I need sandstone floors just to make it look a little bit better. But yeah, we can make a whole bunch of rooms in here if we needed, which would be kind of cool to kind of move the base down into here and kind of get rid of this, but it took so long to build all this that probably shouldn't. We should probably just leave it. So we'll see. And that's pretty much it at the moment. We need to also, I wish a trader would come through so we could sell some of these yaks, because that would be great. Great money too. We're down to 1,000 hay, which is not the greatest. It's because there's so many of these yaks, and I need also a whole bunch more of the cloth so we can finish these purple carpets. It's taking a lot longer than I wanted, and everyone's kind of upset about it. At least the people that have the floor all taken out. They're not super happy about it. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're making progress. We're actually kind of living a good life at the moment. If I can get into the gene processing, I would probably need to expand a little bit. That's probably when I'll use this. Bowman needs to death rest. I just now noticed that, so we will send her to a death rest. I don't know what you were doing, but we can make a different room down here and we can start doing the genes, because if we can get some cool genes out of people, don't know if we will. That'd be really cool, because then we can some of the genes, like good shooting and good mining, would be great, and some are just odd. I think there's just a whole bunch of other stupid little genes that wouldn't really make sense to adding to someone. I don't even know where the... Is it in here? Yeah, gene extractor. Okay. So you can force someone into the machine. Good to know. And then there's a gene bank and a gene assembler. What does that do? For creating implantable exogenes, exogerms, or is that xenogerms? It's probably xeno. I don't really know. Is it a xeno or exo? Someone let me know, please. I would really appreciate it. But that allows us to create it, so that's good. That's good. We'll keep working towards it, I guess. It's steel and components that are slowing us down. That's the problem. Oh, I also wanted to say that there we go with the ums. It's already starting. I was doing so well the last little bit, but I've been starting to do messing with different transitions. I don't know what looks best. I'm just trying to make my videos just a little bit more better, improve, more interactable. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just messing around. So if you see a whole bunch of different transitions and little things pop up, I'm just messing around. Just let me know what you think. Thanks. Love you. I didn't realize, but we did hit some more steel up here. I didn't realize until I was trying to make a extra high-tech research bench. I want to speed things up. It goes a little quick already, but it seems like Julio is the only one doing research, and I would like to have someone that's a little bit higher do it. But since Julio has no other tasks to do, is it a he? Yeah, he goes straight to it, and he's the first one there, so then no one else is able to do it. So I'm going to build another one, so then that allows us to get 2 people to work on it. We finished the, what is that? The transport pod. And I started medicine, because medicine we really desperately need. We need to get out of the herbal medicine. I think it's about time, especially since, we've already lost a couple people due to the diseases. So that's not the greatest. I would like to get better medicine to counter that, and hope we can save someone at least. Dangerous food type. Jackalope. From human meat. Dangerous food type. What do you mean? How? I don't know how that's dangerous. You like human meat. How is... Okay. Whatever, Jackalope. That's fine. Everyone's moods are actually quite high, which is great. It's good. I really like that. Now we don't really have to worry about so many break risks happening all the time. Sheep, especially. Sheep was always the one that was to break and pig out on food and stuff like that. And Jackalope just broke. I'm hiding in her room just for a little bit, though, just because she was insulted and the conversion ritual didn't go as planned, so she was upset about it. An exotic goods trader ended up showing up, so we're gonna go trade and see what they have. Oh, because of poor health, so that's great. All right, well, we can actually sell yaks, which is great for us. They're flu. We could sell the ones that have flu. Like that, and that. That leaves us a male and another male. We need a female. We only have one female. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, we'll keep this female, and we'll keep, I think, this male. We'll sell all the rest. They have the flu anyways. That gives us $870 something. That's great. That's good news for us. We don't really need any like more components, just because it's been pretty good lately. Let's see, jump packs. Yeah, I don't really see anything. A prosthetic arm. Everything else is I think we're just gonna get that. What an easy trade. Just sell a couple yaks, well, there's a whole bunch of calves. I didn't even realize that. Still overpopulated, but it's fine. We're doing great. Doing great. And then I decided I made a little stockpile to uninstall some things. So then all the uninstalled buildings and art will go into here. I replaced the beds for sheep and corgi because their beds were poor. So I decided to rebuild some new ones, and they turned out to be good, which is also good. And here is another strip mine, which we hit some uranium and a whole bunch of steel, which is great. We're hitting a lot of steel, and I couldn't be more happier. That's all that really happened. And these guys didn't aggro. Oh, a flash storm. That's not good. Not good at all. These guys didn't aggro onto them. Well, they're not going to, but they didn't walk near them either, so that kind of sucks. Power is starting to become a kind of an issue a little bit. Usually at night, the batteries go down. I disabled the power for these because we didn't need them to be running constantly. And they use quite a bit. But I wish there was another steam geyser. The closest one is up there, which sucks. Really, really sucks. Because I would really like to be able to have another one of these, because that's a lot of power. But I also don't plan on building all the way up here. That would just be way too big of a base, to be honest. And I don't know if we could defend it. I mean, honestly, if we built a wall, it would be tons of material. Built a wall that all the way up here. Built one. And then just covered it around. Hopefully the raiders still would come this way, but I don't know how they work, and I'm not going to spend the materials to do it. So it's just kind of, we're going to either have to build a whole bunch more of these, which I'm totally fine, and more batteries, just have this room full of batteries. But at the moment, components are still, they're not horrible, but I would like to be able to build some different things as well. I need to mine, there's one little spot right here. I want to see how much that like opens up. But I need to mine all the steel, and I don't think we really need all the uranium yet. I mean, we still have this whole asteroid or whatever it is that crashed here. We don't really need that. How much uranium do we have? I don't even see it. Did we not mine any? I thought we should have, but I guess I can't see it. Oh well, it's not like the biggest priority right now anyways, so. I don't even know what uranium's for, to be honest. I haven't made it that far. One thing that we could do is we could always make in the research, there is a toxifier generator. It generates power. I don't know how much power it generates, but it creates pollution around it, which I guess you can cancel out with pollution pump, but I don't know. It would just form it into waste packs, which is just more waste packs. So I don't know, depending on how much power they would make, I would have to build one just to kind of test. But it depends on how much power they make. If they don't make a whole bunch, then it's probably not worth it, to be honest. And I don't even know if it doesn't say that it requires fuel. It just says that create a toxifier generator, which generates electricity, but also spreads pollution around themselves. So I don't know how great that is. So I think that's just going to be like a kind of a backup plan, just in case when we're in dire needs of oh my, what the hell? What happened there? A lack of electricity. I think that would be our plan. We got a prison break. No, that's not the greatest. As you can see right here, before the prison break, I expanded the dining room just a little bit to put a bigger table. now it's great. Now we could fit up to 3, 6, 9, 12 people, which is great. It looks cool, but just all I did was add a wall right here. That it looks way better. I was also going to expand the prisoner room, but I don't think I will. So these guys are breaking out. So I need everyone to get prepared, except for Jackalope. I need everyone to get in their spots. I like how that door just opened. What? Come on. It's gonna suck if they die. Okay. They didn't, thankfully. Well, we don't know yet. We don't know. Bleed out in 6 hours. Bleed out in 4 hours. I need people to capture right away, as soon as possible, and get these people healed. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Come on, heal these people. 3 hours. Someone better be on that. Will, you're going. Good job. Go, go, go. Save these people. I think we're good. You didn't lose any. Your right thumb was shot off. You're fine. I think everyone else is pretty much fine as well. So that's good. Everyone's good. Julio, you need to get converted as well. You might get thrown in prison for just a little bit, honestly. Just to get you into our ideology. Yeah, we're gonna do that actually. Bowman, romance. Well, I don't need you to romance. 94% chance we'll do that. Sorry, Julio. I know it sucks. Who else isn't in? I think it's just sheep. I think sheep is the only one. We cannot get converted. We're gonna have to throw in sheep as well, but right at the moment, food. No one else would be the cook except for sheep. So I would rather just kind of wait until we can get Julio back, because I think Julio could cook just a little bit. Not the greatest, but if we can get Julio converted, that would be great. I also built this little exterior, or this extra little barricade. I know it might not work out in our favor, just because of this. If we were all standing back here, they could take cover, but hopefully I can have a few people up here and then people back here. I don't know what I want to do. I might actually get rid of most of it and just leave one. I just don't want them to target the turret without anyone else being able to shoot them. So that's what I did. I feel like that's a pretty decent range to be able to do something. I'm trying to keep all the trees cut in this area just so that they don't, what is it? What am I trying to say? So they don't take cover behind the trees. That's what I'm trying to do. I think we finished all that. We don't need all of this anymore. Whoops. Whoops. We need to turn off sewing for... Oops. Jeez. Turn off sewing for these. And honestly, we don't need to sew any... Well, I might keep that one, just so we can have some more cloth. We have 900 something right now, which is good. I think everyone else is healed. Julio, I need you to be converted. Thank you. You shouldn't be too hard to convert, I'm hoping. But we will see. We'll see how that goes. I'm trying to figure out plans for the building of how we want to go about expanding or any extra rooms. I don't really think we need to at the moment. I think we're pretty set on how this looks. It's not horrible. I've been making a whole bunch of sandstone blocks as well, just so I can get some more to build more flooring. I'm just wanting to test out our security, but I also don't really want to get messed up by someone. So I guess we'll just see. Wait and see what happens. How is everyone's? They tried to, what is yours now? Yours is at 49. Hopefully we can get both of you very soon. Hopefully we can get everyone converted, and then we just start farming. You know, I like how at the beginning of the series I was talking about we were going to have a cannibal hotel. And that never really happened. I never made any guest beds. I never made a guest room. So I might want to do that sometime. Make a guest room down here or something. Then have them all go down here. Make some money. Because they pay for beds if we put any prices on them. Depending on how the quality of the room is. And then we can have a whole bunch of guests. And hopefully we get a couple of guests that are like not part of the big factions, that are just random guests, and then we could arrest them and have more prisoners. Because once everyone is fully converted to our cult, then I can start just forget about the rice and the other stuff. Then we wouldn't need to farm chickens, which, I mean, I like doing, but we can also sell the meat. But we could just make it where we have prisoners, and then we just slaughter them, and then have more meat, and then that would be how we got our meat, because we have a decent amount. But it's just, I'm also kind of worried of, like, if I had visitors come regularly, then once I kill them, would it spawn different visitors, or would it just be the other visitors? I don't know. I guess we'll have to mess around with it. Oh, there's a manhunter pack of grizzly bears. I see 1, 2. Only 2 grizzly bears. It's not horrible. We're gonna... What am I trying to do? Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Get rid of that. And they just go straight for this. Good. I mean, not really good. Waste my traps and all the wood. Oh well, I guess that's fine. We can always get more wood. We can always just cut these down and, like... I think we're okay. I think that's fine. Yeah, look at that. As long as they don't hit the steel ones, then I'm not upset. It's when they hit the steel ones, I want to save those for the people. A couple of grizzly bears I'm not too worried about. We could have seen this go in action, but they didn't survive long enough. So, for them. Julio has been converted, so we're gonna release Julio, which is great. That was quick and easy. That was actually quite fast, and I enjoy that. We have a heat wave, but everywhere seems pretty decent. We're not pretty cool inside, so it's nice. I expanded this even more because Jackalope was in a poor mood because there was not enough recreation. So she went on to a insulting spree and decided to yell at everyone, and now Jackalope's all angry and everything. But I wanted to expand it so I can build a pool table, which is actually an excellent quality, which is pretty nice. It's pretty great. Now we have Julio here, and Julio is back in the game, back with the Colt, ready to go. We're gonna give Julio a shotgun. There we go. What are you equipping? What? Oh, you just replaced your shirt. That's all you did. So yeah, that's what. So far, so good. I wouldn't really want this guy. He's animals, very good. Melee is very good, but I think I'm just gonna still continue to hemogen farm him, and yeah, that's what we're doing here. I need to actually take care of the mechs, but I don't really want to quite do that yet. I'm afraid. I'm actually afraid. Look at our power, though. Our power is very low. I might have to get a couple of the wind turbines just in case. Put one there and have auto cut on the trees. Or I could also do... I don't know why I can't place it there. Oh, it's because of this. I'm just trying to think of what we could do. I think I'm just going to place one out here. Just so we have some extra. It's not like it's going to really do a whole bunch, but for when it's night and the solar power isn't working, we will be able to do that. Oh, I think I know what happened. No, we're good. I was gonna say, I think I know what happened. Somehow we got cut off with power. There was a zzz thingy that happened here, and it caught everything on fire. But it seems like it's all connected. So, yeah, because we're not able to really get enough power, which is not the greatest. We can honestly turn off the lights in the battery room. We don't quite need them. We don't need the light on the outside, but I'll keep it. These we don't really need. We'll just turn these off. Trying to think of what else that uses power. It's usually just all of the... It's also because of the heat wave. The air conditioners are working a little bit harder than they need to. At least I think that's how it works. Just trying to keep it cool, so they're using a lot more. Yeah, 200 watts for all of them. But I think it's alright. I think we're fine. I think disabling that stuff as well is not the greatest. See, yeah, we need to turn on the auto cut and cut all trees. So that way, this thing will start spinning and help us out a little bit. I don't know how much power they generate. I mean, this is 1500 already. I mean, max for the solar generators are 1700. So it's not horrible. But yeah, this room looks great. I think I'm going to do a leader speech and get everyone in a good mood. I would really like to have everyone in a great mood. Oh yeah, everyone's sitting and watching. That's cool. That's awesome. Somehow, oh, I was gonna say somehow Jackalope's head's actually turned. I didn't know their heads turned. No, she's just sitting and watching that way. Encouraging leader speech. Well delivered, 78%. That's great. How is everyone's mood after that? Let's see. Where is that? I can't even really find. I thought that would have a mood. Yeah, there we go. 5. Nice. Everyone's moods is actually very good, and I want to keep it that way. Everyone's kind of idle also, because there's not a whole lot that we can really do. It's just kind of just researching, building new improvements, and then just waiting for the next disaster to hit. That's basically what we're waiting for here. Honestly, if we wanted to, we can also make some carpets. I don't know how much it's going to use. Did we do deep purple? I think we did. Oh, there we go. We can do this and select that. Yeah, it was deep purple. And if we just did that, that's 147. We'll start here. We'll go right there. Keep it 2 away from the walls. Yeah, that'll look cool. Nice purple room. And then everyone else it'll also be better quality and beautiful, and the room is already super good. Probably not. Yeah, see, rec room. It's not a dining room anymore. Since we have that, we can always just put a wall in between, which we could definitely do. Does it still count? Dining room, so it still counts as a dining room. I think. I would hope. Why are you eating a raw meal? There's meals in there. Whatever. You're just weird. You're just weird, dude. I don't know why you're doing that, but there's plenty of meals. I'm gonna smooth these out just to make it look a little bit better there. And everywhere else is looking great. See, we have an eclipse, so we'll see how the power does. I don't think it's super great. Oh yeah, look at that carpet. Extremely impressive. That's good. It's good to see, to be honest. I'd like to see that. Hopefully it'll boost everyone's mood. Jackalope's always in a really bad mood though, for some reason. And I don't know why. There's sky-high expectations on most of everyone, but I can't seem to get that high. I don't know why. But yeah, it's looking great. I'm gonna install this one in there. Actually, cancel that. I'm going to install this into Will's, because Will doesn't have any statue or carpet. I know Corgi doesn't, but Corgi's room is still slightly impressive. Will's was, it said decent, I think it said. Is everyone else's rooms pretty good? Yours is decent. But you're not going to be upset about it, I don't think. 39% for Huggins. Yeah, look at this. I really enjoy this, actually. It's looking good. Generating a decent amount of power right now. What was the last thing I researched? I think I researched the harp. Yeah, for some reason, I did it just because I wanted to have a nice little... Oh, that is not for us. That is part of another mod. So it is two factions going at each other. How big are the factions? How big of a group? Oh yeah, they spawn right on top of it. Look at this thing. Look how cool that would be. That'd be cool to have. Look at everyone here. Two factions going to war. I bet you the Exodus Empire is probably most likely going to win. Look at their armory. It's insane. But we'll see. Well, let's watch this. Dang. It's all just like melee pretty much at the moment. One of them died from the Exodus. Ooh, grenade. I enjoy watching this. This is nice. I think, the pigs are fleeing. That guy's on fire. Well, that was very fun to watch. Too bad all of the weapons are gonna burn in this fire. It's not like there's anything super crazy that's going to happen. Or, I mean, too crazy of weapons in here. This guy, he might go down. It sucks that these guys have the acid thingy, so all of your stuff just goes away. I wish they all kind of met in here and kind of got rid of them, but we'll see how that goes. I think, honestly, I'm going to have to go over there and anger it, and then just make it to where no one goes outside ever. I mean, we have plenty of space to, like, not go outside. And so, if we can make it where no one goes outside, stays away from this, wake this, then I think since it would be active, that's when people would go and attack it. I'm not sure how that works. We're going to have to get some rice growing again, though. Rice. I was looking for it, but I was also looking to see if there's anything else that we would be able to grow that would be worthwhile. I mean, we can grow some potatoes. There's a higher nutrition for these ones. They take 11 days to grow, so I might actually do that. I might do some corn. Why not? Let's make some corn. Another mechoid cluster. That is great. Oh no, a psychic suppressor. That's not great. It's affecting the males. We're gonna have to take these out, to be honest. That's one that's gonna have to go. Well, that sucks. It's affecting males and reducing their consciousness. An effect is modulated by an individual's psychic sensitivity. Well, yeah, so we're going to have to take that out. I built more sandstone tiles just to finish this. I was going to build new bedrooms for Bowman and Jackalope, just to see if their sky-high expectations were a little higher, but I don't know yet. Now we're going to have to actually take out this one. This is one that we're going to have to take out. This one is not so, you know, it's not like a priority, but we're going to have to do it as soon as possible. It's because our, where is it? Our wealth is very high. I'm surprised we haven't had a huge raid come in, but our wealth has been increasing by a lot. And so we're going to be getting harder things. This one's pretty hard. It's got, I think, just one centipede gunner, a Militor, and 2 turrets, which is not... The turrets is what I'm worried about. If I could have... Since Bowman is our best shot, I'm going to have Bowman take the sniper and head up there to go and snipe to activate it. And I might also do it for that one. I'm not sure yet. Okay, Bowman's in a spot where this can't hit her. And Bowman can actually shoot that. So I'm going to target that. And see how that goes. I don't know how well this is going to go. We'll see. There we go. If we can get rid of that right away. They're not really coming this way. Those ones didn't wake up. These ones did. Yeah. We'll keep doing that. What's your 85? As long as they don't come and attack, I'll be fine. Then we could target these over time. What kind of gun? A minigun? Wow. This is gonna be a wild 70. Your food's doing alright. Okay, Bowman now is in a fight with this guy. His range is actually quite far. Uh-oh. Back up, Bowman. Back up. Get out of the range of that. You're bleeding, which is not good. Jump away. You could still snipe him, which is actually really nice. I don't know how well you can hit him from here, but I might send you back home. We don't need him to come and fully fight. So yeah, you can come back. Get undrafted and heal up before you go and continue. We got it down to 48. Where'd the little Militor bot go? I don't like that. Where did he go? I don't know where the Militor bot... Oh, it somehow managed to go all the way over here. Oh, geez. Well, I'm gonna just heal up. This guy's coming, and I feel like he will come through the spike traps, which will be a better position for us. Only problem is Corgi's building the traps, but I don't need him to go into the traps right now. I need to have Corgi send everyone else to go recharge. No. I don't need you. I think... Can you come in, please? I'm going to make a zone real quick. Oops. We're gonna do a new zone. And it's gonna be safe zone. And we're going to make a little area for the drones and stuff to head into. So that way, they're not being stupid. We'll head in. I don't want anyone outside at the moment. All of you will need to head up here. Please. We'll send Corgi up here and Julio up here as well. I don't know what your range is with this. Not super far. Actually, you guys could just head back. I think we'll send Bowman up here. It's taking a lot of hits, but that's okay. Get up a little bit closer, Bowman. This is risky, but I need you to shoot at that. There we go. Good job. Good job, everyone. No one got hurt. That was great. Everyone survived. MECHS, they can all go back to their usual. There we go. And nothing got destroyed, which was awesome. I love to see that. Now everyone can build whatever they need to do. Let's get rid of these. And then we could go and attack this again, and we'll get rid of it next time. And then we'll activate these guys as well. These guys should be easier to take care of. This one seems like it's the hardest because it's a big old tanky boy. But other than that, I'm going to end it there. I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and will leave a like and comment and subscribe if they want to. You're not forced to, but we will see you guys in the next one. Hey, bye.